All right, so today we have Andy here from Cheltenham Running Club on our premium membership. Andy, you're doing the Swindon Half in a few weeks now. How's it all going?
Yeah, it's not too bad now. We're about 8 weeks away.
Yep.
So I'm up to 14k this weekend,
Cool.
which is it's going well, and the speed is keeping up as well, which is quite a challenge for me.
Yeah, well, you just told me you're pushing close to that 11 group now, so
That's
close
right.
to 11 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
Which I can remember must be not that long ago that I was trying to get you to up there, but you were telling me no, you've tried it and it's too hard, weren't you?
So, that's right. So with consistent effort and lots of guidance from you, it's helped me get to the 11 group.
Cool.
A challenge, but it's pretty warm tonight, so
yeah,
I'll put it down to that.
Yeah. So how long have you been with us now? Can you remember when you joined?
Yeah, I joined January 2017,
Yep.
So that's 18 months ago now.
Yep. And you started off with our standard membership, it's a great way to start with the club.
That's right, yeah.
And how was it going for the first year or so?
Yeah, it was really good. I started off, really my first intention was just to get from couch to 5k,
Yep.
Which I did within the first 3 months, which I was really pleased with.
So you did it in less than 10 weeks, didn't you?
Yeah, I did it in about 7 or 8 weeks.
Yeah, fine, cool.
But I started off from a very low base because, in fact, I had Bell's palsy at the end of 2016, and that laid me out for 6 weeks.
That was before you joined us?
Yes. Yeah. So I had absolutely no fitness whatsoever.
No. Right.
You know what it's like, New Year's resolutions. Right, I'm going to get fit. I'm going to start running 5k. So
that was a good start.
Yeah. So I found you and started that way.
Yeah. And how did the next sort of 6 months go? I mean, I guess I'm trying to figure out how it went on the standard membership.
Yeah.
You did progress nicely.
Yeah. Basically, from my point of view, I was trying to run for enjoyment, so I kept very much to the 5Ks.
Yep.
And I was doing lots of park runs, and I really enjoyed that.
Cool.
Good camaraderie in Pittville Park.
Yep.
But towards the end of the year, I just felt I wanted to do something more than 5Ks.
Yep.
So that's actually when I stepped up to the premium membership.
You started pushing towards 10k then, was it?
Yeah. Well, no, we actually went straight for the Bath half at beginning of March. Which was quite a challenge, but we put in a Hereford 10k halfway through that as well.
Yes.
So
you did do a 10k on the road to a half.
That's right.
Which is always good.
Right. Yeah. So it wasn't one big step, but it was two fairly quick steps. Close to each other.
Tell me about training for the Bath half. That was your first half marathon program that you were following.
Yeah. Quite tough because obviously it was done during the winter, but actually very much stepped out and very capable of doing it. I tended to do the 2 runs during the week with the club, but weekends, because of my personal arrangements, it was easier. Well, it wasn't straightforward for me to come out with the club on a Sunday, so I had the challenge of doing the long runs on my own, and actually, at a preference, I find it easier running with a group.
Yes.
Right.
So I guess it was important for you then to have some guidance for that long run.
That's right. And one of my biggest issues is holding myself back at the beginning of the run.
Yeah.
And you've told me 3 or 4 times now to get that right, and I think I'm starting to learn it now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been ideal as a squad member or a premium member.
Yeah.
Someone that will do a run and send me a message, almost instantly afterwards.
Yeah.
Followed by screenshots of your stats. And as you can imagine, if everyone did that, I'd be a very busy man trying to respond to all of them. But not many people actually do it. But from a coach perspective, it's fantastic just to see that you've done your run, and actually, if you say it was really hard, I'm not sure this is going very well, I can look at your lap times, your splits, see how well you've paced it.
Yeah.
And as you've said a few times, I've had to say, well, Andy, there's probably a reason that was hard. That's helped, eh?
Yeah, it's really nice when I get the split times sort of within a few seconds of each other, and that gives me a real good kick because I know I've done a good run then.
Yeah.
But yeah, my nature is to try as hard as I can right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I've really learned from being within the club, and particularly being a premium member, the importance of holding myself back at the beginning of a run to keep something in the tank for later on.
Yeah, good. And you got involved with our strength and conditioning program as well?
Yeah, so I've got a program for that. So injury prevention, which is important because actually after the Bath half I got an injury.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's important to build the strength to make sure I didn't get another injury. And then the strength and conditioning, which is helping me overall.
Yeah. Were you doing much in the way of that sort of thing before running?
Well, I actually played football till my early 50s, which I was quite pleased with, but I was a bit of a bench warmer. Bit of a bench warmer for the last five years or so.
But even that can be hard because you go on and you're expected to, go hard for 10, 20 minutes,
absolutely.
And that can be worse. You don't actually get that conditioning under your belt unless you're training in between. And were you training?
Kick around. Kick around on a Wednesday night.
Right.
I've never really done anything serious in this sort of sense, and even the football was fairly lightweight. So it's been a discipline. I actually joined a gym around about the same time as I started with the Cheltenham Running Club. And so I've now merged the two together, so I have a couple of sessions in the gym during the week, and I do 2 runs during the week with the club, and then a longer run at the weekend on my own.
Excellent.
So
and that's a great week. That's a fantastic ideal week, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 sessions sounds like a lot to some people, but I mean, were you doing 5 training sessions before you?
Absolutely not.
And what's
Absolutely
it been
not.
like doing that? I mean, have you found it like you've had to sacrifice things that you wanted to do, or you will have had to?
Not really. Bit of television time.
Yep.
I actually really enjoy it, and actually, what it's really done for me is it's very much about getting the whole body and mind in balance, and that's been a real benefit for me. Basically, it's a stress buster.
Yeah, good.
I work for myself, and therefore it's important to get out and meet other people, and to. It's not just the physical side of it; it's the mental and just the holistic approach to just feeling good about yourself.
Excellent. And I mean, there's a lot of people that start running, with a lot of enthusiasm, but they only run, and maybe they do a bit of stretching here and there for warm up and warm down. But they become, this is how I like to sort of describe it, they become runners, but not athletes. Athletes are athletic. They can do more than just run in a straight line. They have some strength, they have some core, some stability, and if they got chased by a dog, they wouldn't just be able to run straight, they'd be able to be powerful, And I don't think of runners as necessarily being powerful unless they're sprinters or they're doing their conditioning in between runs, and that's what you're doing. And that's not.
And actually, my body shape is much better now. As a result of doing some of the strength stuff as well, which is really good.
So, and when you stop running one day, you'll be far more functional than if you had just run.
Yes.
You know what I mean? All that core work you're doing, the strength of your upper body as well, it'll help you age a lot better. Not that you're anywhere near that.
Thank you, Connor. I mean, I don't think there will be a day when I will stop running, because I just find the benefits so really good. And actually, I'm getting a lot out of it because of the premium membership, because of the consistency, the fact that I can send you my stats. I can ask you questions when I want to, and I know that you're looking out for me.
Do you ever find that it's like there's too much pressure, either coming from me or the fact that you're spending money, a bit more money than the average member is?
No, I think we all need accountability. I think if we didn't have it, would I do five physical activities a week? Probably not. So it's quite good. My daughter's actually just starting to do the NHS Couch to 5K.
Cool.
And I actually said to her, you need an accountability partner, so send me your run, so I'm actually doing your job with her.
Cool.
So I've learned from you as well, and we're going to do our first park run together at the end of August up in London.
Excellent.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, that's like my ultimate goal, is for every one of our members to be inspiring other people, you know, and social media helps so much with that these days.
Absolutely.
You can post pictures of yourself with your medal and things like that, and that's my big picture, is to get you guys and inspiring other people. So well done. Anything else that you've found useful with this membership?
Actually, I've made quite a few friends here.
Yep.
It's a very sociable thing to do.
Yeah. Excellent.
Because you're not, with running, you're not actually competing against each other, or at least I find I'm not competing against each other. I compete against myself and this thing,
Yep.
the old watch.
Good.
And that's really good. So yeah, quite a few people I've chatted to. We've become friends. We've catch up on social media, and the Facebook groups are particularly good. I find where people are posting their runs and everyone's so blooming positive, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, that's it. You know, even when people have tough times, they have a bad run,
Yeah,
they get positivity back.
that's right. That's right.
No, I mean, they've been a revelation, the Facebook groups.
Yeah, and it's really good to be able to do. I haven't done that many competitive runs, but it's really good to go as a group, and we've all got our shirts on.
Yep.
We're definitely a group.
Yeah.
And it's just so much encouragement, and actually I found I've run a lot faster because of the encouragement of other people that you're running with.
Yeah, excellent.
Which is good.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for the chat, Andy.
Thank you, Connor.